So I'm gonna put some latte bronzer on my eyelid. You can use lipstick for eyeshadow, okay? Don't let anybody tell you what you can do with your makeup. You bought it and it's for your face, so put it wherever you want. But okay, I'm looking over here when I need to be looking there. I know I'm a geek. If you're a dork, then you're in the right place. Okay, so I just put some moisturizer on. This is to get ready with me. Never done one before. I don't really have anything special, I don't think, but we'll see. I will show you everything that I put on my face. I will show you how I do it because I'm going to do it right here. And I just found this cool setting on my phone. So everything behind me, well, is my robe and the door. And well, anyways, I'm in the bathroom and my bathroom's not very aesthetically pretty. So I don't want to share that with you. But oh, that's my shirt. It's just one of those days. And we're going to fix that because we are going to pick the kids up from school. So I put some moisturizer on already. Just some, nothing fancy, just like a lotion. But now we're going to put on the primer. So I'm using the Huda Beauty. Who dat? I like this primer. I'm not like a primer person, but I like this primer because it actually, to me, it feels like, I just put a little bit on my hand. I start here. It feels to me like my foundation sticks to it more and makes it like, I guess like kind of like waterproof in the wind and stuff. Like my eyes will water, and especially like I don't put a lot of like liner in my eyes, so just like we're gonna just put this all the way around. Make sure like when you feel that you've gotten your whole face, that's pretty much what you just gotta do. Like I said, I'm new to the primer. I ain't one of those girls that like knows all the numbers to the brushes and has all this fancy shit. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but I don't even know. I just use what I want to use. And if I walk out the door feeling pretty, I mean, I guess I did something right. So, put the primer on. You don't have to really let it sit. But by the time I get to, it's oil-free mattifying. So mattifying. But I don't know if that's what makes it, you know, like, it's kind of tacky, but not really. Like, I don't want to give you a false impression if you've never used it. So I'm going to go ahead and, I have like another mirror over here I'm looking at. I don't have any, you know, fancy lights on. I just have a regular bathroom light. I find that if I use the light, I literally throw my face. I'm gonna pinch. You guys ever pinch your eyelid? Dang. I do. Sometimes. I don't know where my other sponge to this is. Okay. I was just thinking, like, have you guys ever freaking gotten scared or forgot your, I don't know how we forget, but forgot your curling your eyelashes and go to rip the thing out with your eyelash in it? Or your eyelashes? Your eyelashes? I have. Okay, so primer's on. I don't have a lot of time, but I have been using this foundation brush, okay? I've been using it. It's just Zoe Ayla. I don't know. I got it at Fred Meyer's, but has like a little divot inside of here. Some people, like, I used to just put my foundation in there, but with this kind of foundation I'm using, I have the Huda, which I got in the wrong shade because I ordered it online, and then the online thing didn't work for like my shade. And the same thing with this one. That's why I hate buying shit online, but whatever. So we've got this one and we've got this one, and the only reason I'm using both of them is because this one's too dark, this one's too light, but when I put them together, it's like, ah. Okay. So I just put one squirt. Okay, see how dark that is? It's like pretty, like, not even, I don't know, it's not my shade. And then I'm sure you guys, I don't know how to pronounce this, Il Maquillage, I don't know. This is Woke Up Like This, number 10. You guys may have seen this like on, I don't know, advertisement through like social media. That's where I found it. And of course, after like seeing the, you know, the beautiful ladies or the men putting the stuff on and it matching so perfectly, I'm like, okay, I gotta try it. And then lo and behold, of course, goddamn me, I buy the wrong shit. So I didn't want to send it back because I was like, I can make it work. Okay. So basically when I mixed the two, let me get and I started using this. I was showing you that foundation brush because I was using that. But it's okay. It's okay to like stop using things that you're used to and try things out new. Like I like to do the same thing over and over and over because it's comfortable. And with comfortability, you guys know what I mean. Like once you're, you know, and plus you can get it done super fast. Like, you know, already know what you're doing. Okay, so with these two colors, I haven't mixed them yet. Just make sure that my beauty blender is not freaking, hold on, not freaking like sopping wet. But they say that when you get it wet, you're supposed to make it blend beautifully. So whatever, we just listen to what we're told, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like mix this, and I just like blot it and turn my beauty blender so it turns into a really pretty shade. And yeah, it might look like a different color right here, but our hands and our face and everything else is like a different shade. So look at, this is what's gonna happen. To promise you, I'm not gonna walk out of here looking like a clown, but if you're still hanging out with me, you don't have to be perfect with your makeup to make it look pretty. You don't. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start putting this on. And you know, with the other products that we're going to be using, it will not be orange. I promise you, it's not gonna be orange when we're done. And we're gonna have amazing coverage because this stuff, this is like full coverage. Oh, I gotta turn off Alexa. Alexa! She can't hear me from there. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm back, bitches! I'm sorry, babes. Okay, so, I thought I was gonna be funny, but some of you might not think that's funny. Okay. So we're just going to put our foundation on, make sure we cover our whole face. I mean, some people, I'm not some people. You know, like, so I've tried it before, but you know how like some girls, some people, some men, women, whatever. I need to stop saying girls, boys, because everybody can wear makeup. What I was going to say though is, usually when I do those 2 squirts, that's enough. Because it is. I forgot what I was talking about. Squirrel! Oh! Okay, so how many of you guys that are watching like to put your eyeshadow on before you put your makeup on? If you can do that, props to you, because I cannot do it. I can't do it. It leaves me feeling like literally I've done something wrong. Like it just doesn't sit right with me. Like even if it looks good, but it doesn't. It doesn't ever turn out good for me. So I just don't. Oh, did you see that? What the frick? You see that earring? It just like backed out of my ear. I have the issue with my earrings doing that all the time. So what the heck? Okay, so like these ones, my second holes, I know we're doing a get ready with me, but that just happened, so gotta talk about it. So, you know, like the little hoopy, or the hook earrings where you can just like hook them in and you don't have to put it back on them? Okay, those even back out of my ears. So, frick. I told Shane loves to buy me jewelry, and I love it. But, these earrings, the threader earrings, I haven't lost one yet, and I got them for Christmas, so it's been a whole month, and I'm so proud of myself. So if you can see, they're super cute. Let me see. See, it's a little heart. Let me see if I can stop it. And then it's got like a little threader. Okay. So you just put it in your ear. Well, obviously, if you've never seen these, but you put them in your ear and you just pull it through. And so it's like the whole earring. See, look at. And you know, gold earrings, they're not cheap. And for that to just like unclip itself and back out of my ear and fall out, it worries me. Anyways, continue on. All right, so let's get the pieces or any spots that may not look like we got any, because I usually don't talk to people when I put on my makeup. But I do get a lot of compliments, like, oh my gosh, you are, like, perfect. I don't know how to do makeup like you. And honestly, I don't, like, watch tutorials or anything because, I don't know, that just doesn't turn out for me. Sometimes, like, I actually, let's get some more on the eyes and then we're done. Do you guys ever have a problem getting it underneath your eye? I do. So this is basically, this get ready with me is like one of the first videos you guys are going to see on my personal channel. I had some other videos on there, but I was like, I wasn't happy with them. So before I get any like subscribers, like, you know, more than obviously I have right now on the personal channel, because on our couples channel we have a couple hundred more. I just wanted to get rid of those videos and start kind of fresh because I don't know what my niche is yet. I'm a sarcastic mom of 5. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but if you want to consider me doing like vlogging for YouTube, I don't make money yet. If that happens, great. I don't know if it will. I'm not like one of those people who knows a bunch of people. And I live in the Pacific Northwest. I live in Southern Oregon, so I'm not like in LA or anything. And I know a lot of like influencers or YouTubers or whatever, whoever, however you want to call them, they like living in those areas like California, LA, I mean, not California, LA and California are the same. Vegas, I meant Vegas. So, with this foundation though, really quick before I forget, like it's kind of dry, it's like powdery. So I don't really put the extra powder on unless I feel kind of orange, because the powder is like it doesn't really have a color, so it kind of just, it'll soften like the orange. See how my face is a different color than my whole body? That's okay. That's okay for right now. We're gonna put this on. I'm just gonna do my makeup the way that I do it, because nobody's here to tell me to not do something. And I don't really have friends anyway. So that's another reason why I wanted to start YouTube, is I want to be able to connect with others like around the world, whether I have some advice, because I am a mom of 5, under 15. I have gotten in trouble before when I was younger. I'm not, I have an addictive personality, but right now, the path that I'm going on, I have broken a cycle that haunts families. So my parents were addicts. They still are, and it really sucks, because when you have a mom that's like less than a half a mile away and your dad's like a mile away, because, you know, like I said, our town is really small, and you can't have a relationship with your parents because they don't understand that by putting myself in a position where I am near them or around them for too long, those thoughts come flooding back on, you know, how easy it is to forget everything when you use drugs. And that is not a part of my life anymore, and I would not wish it upon anybody. And that was like literally the darkest times I've ever had in my life, when I was using. And my drug of choices, I don't think we can say it on here, but I'll just type it right here. That was my drug of choice, and I'm so proud of how far I've come. And it wouldn't be possible if I didn't have the partner that I have. I've had past partners, and basically they've, you know, kept me in the dark. I was cheated on constantly. I was raising our 2 out of the 5 kids at that time by myself. It was just a big, you know, huge fest. So I'm just going to throw that out there while we're getting ready, because as I'm talking and trying to remember what I'm doing. Because I want to be transparent no matter how this goes, no matter how my videos turn out, no matter how or who sees them. Like, I want to be that person that's going to say, if you find yourself in a bad situation, there's always hope. There's always hope. And trust me, sometimes it's, you know, a couple of years. Sometimes it's like something that you do and you're like, oh, hell no, that ain't for me. But it's also really hard when you surround yourself with those kind of people. And in my, like I said, my town is small, and that's there's a lot of that activity around here. So I mean, kind of being a hermit and not having friends like in person is, in all actuality, better for me. But I know that right now, and with the time that's passed, I'm pretty strong, and as long as I have the support that I have, we have some just regular blush. I just went in and quickly did, got rid of some black eyes, circles, whatever. Okay, so now, and like I said, I don't really have like a, you guys like my cheekbones? I don't have like a specific way I mean, most people, I know I'm talking about makeup and I'm trying to have a chatty moment, but it's really not working. So we might have to like, I can have a chatty moment, and I'm going to do another video that's for my personal channel that is going to introduce myself to you guys better, so I can concentrate and actually like write down some key points and stuff, because really I am a squirrel and I don't want to lose, you know, viewers because I can't freaking stay on subject. Anyways, let's get back to the makeup part. And like I said, I will do a whole video about who I am, what I've been through, what I've conquered. And when I say I've broken the cycle, you know, I did follow in my parents' footsteps. I did everything that my mom has done in her life, and that includes, which I'm not happy to, and I'm not proud to admit it, but that includes losing my kids to foster care, basically within the family though, thank God. But at that time, it was still very scary. Losing my kids and going through the whole battle from the very bottom to the top. So it's going to be a different video. But if this is your first video that you're seeing from me, and you didn't see any of the other videos that I deleted, which there was nothing really, like, that I should have been keeping on there. It was kind of like, I didn't even know how to film, really, on YouTube. So it was just a bunch of mess. So I promise I'm not hiding anything from you guys. I'm not like, you know, I don't know. Okay, my eyebrows, we gotta draw them on. We've got our blush on. Just make sure that's blended out. You want it to be blended. And you know what, ladies? Shit ain't gotta be perfect, okay? It doesn't. Because when you try to make it perfect, that's when you're gonna F up on everything. Okay, so this is Latte, and this is Shades by, Sean, S-H-A-N. Okay, anyways. This is in Latte, and it's, I don't know. I use it for, it doesn't say what it is, but I'm thinking it's kind of like a, kind of like a bronzer. And I like to kind of even out my blush. Sometimes if it gets too pink and I'm not really in the pinky mood. Okay. I don't know. Here we go. And I also have used this. Here, I'll use it today. I've used this for an eyeshadow. Let's get this brush. What kind of brush is this? A precise brush. We don't want that. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me see if I can get ready in this mirror. So it's kind of just like a little, like a beige something, so that your pretty little eyelid. Oh, do you guys see this? Okay, I have hooded eyelids. Hooded. If I'm looking straight at you, see them? I might need an eye lift when I'm like in 10 more years. I don't know. See? Okay, so when you have hooded eyes, one thing that's really freaking hard is the to do like a liner, like a winged liner, because when you do it and you close your eye and you do and you open your eye, it's all effed up because it don't go right. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to show you what I've learned, because it actually looks great. You see my eyes too? Okay, so they're hooded, right? And then you can see this crease right here. This crease that, like, basically your whole body, your face, everything, you have lines that you can follow if you pay attention. If you pay attention to your face. So this here, I've noticed when I put my eye shadow on, I put my eyeshadows on here, and either I'll leave this blank with nothing, or I will put like a little highlighter there and like right underneath my eyebrow, where my eyebrow is supposed to be. But on this side too, you can see right here, when you see that line right there, it's kind of like, hey, follow me. Okay. So I'm gonna put some latte bronzer on my eyelid. You can use lipstick for eyeshadow, okay? Don't let anybody tell you what you can do with your makeup. You bought it and it's for your face, so put it wherever you want. But all right, I have been using, which I'm gonna, dang it, I'm gonna need to go to the internet and probably to Ipsy. I got this into my Ipsy bag, and it's the brand, I guess, is Item. It just says Item. See it right here? Item in like blocky letters. And the color is Brow Chow or OM15. Ultra Fine Brow Definer. Okay, so, excuse me, I have a running nose because, I don't know, things are blooming around here. And when I was 30 years old, I got freaking allergies for the first time in my life. Like, I literally had to have steroids for the next 2 years after that because they were so bad. Like, but so if you draw on your eyebrows, I have them tattooed, but I mean, it's been years and I got them redone once. And actually what I'm going to do in the future, so if you guys want to hang out for that, I am going to get some, you know, another tattoo of my eyebrows done. Yes, it was very scary to begin with. When I first did it, I'm like, that is my face, okay? That's my face. But I did it, and it turned out great. I was referred to somebody, and it turned out great. So I'm going to have to not talk, though, when I put my eyebrows on, because it's not going to work out for me. Okay, so hang in there. Let me see if I can do it right here. There's my... I'm going to be looking in this mirror, actually, because I'm not so close to it. And what I like about this eyeliner, or not eyeliner, I'm freaking A. This eyebrow pencil is that it's like waterproof. It stays on. It's amazing. And I'm not really doing anything today besides I gotta go pick up all my kiddos from school. I have 5 kids under 15 and they go to 4 different schools. The reasoning is because a couple of the littler kids I share custody with, their dad, I don't know. But anyways, they go to a different elementary school than another one, and then I have a junior high, and then I have a high school, so that's 4 different schools, and that's every morning I'm dropping them off, and every day I'm picking them up, and it takes about an hour and a half to do that. So it's a whole gig in itself. Line. Hope you guys can see it. I hope I'm not cutting it off. And then I could have just put a tail on it, but like I said, I've been looking into getting them, you know, the tattooed ones where it looks like I have hair right here, like at the front, and then, you know, they'll just be, I don't know, but it's a few $100, so, and in other areas I know it's more expensive, but here in Oregon, those look different. Okay, hold on. Here in Oregon, our prices might be different. I don't know. I forget what it's called, but I know where to go. This one's a little more, okay. And I love this angle. The angle brush, like, it helps me make really good lines. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, well, we're gonna be done for those for a minute. Usually when I put eyeliner on, I mean, I like it because I like the eyes to pop, but it makes my eyes water too. And like what I was saying earlier, this makeup, like when my eyes are watering, I just have to pat it, and it doesn't like take any of my makeup off. I don't know if the contrast on this phone is like, my bags are freaking, you guys, I need help. What can I do? I sleep like 12, 13, 14 hours a night. I go to bed at like 9 p.m. Okay, so we've got that, I am going to be putting on my glamnetic lashes today, simply because I don't like having my mascara smeared at night on my face, and it's like lately I've been having to scrub it off. And I usually use baby wipes to get my makeup off, but anyways, glamnetic, which I'm not sponsored by them, is so easy, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how and why it's so easy. And at the beginning, you saw me curling my eyelashes. Hold on, got a notification. You saw me curling my eyelashes because I like them to go up, you know, kind of into my falsies. And so they're like not sticking straight out, because I mean they're blonde but still in the right light. I don't know, I just want them to be like, that's what they are. And I've tried getting the eyelashes in the extensions installed. I just can't, I don't know, I can't find a place or a way that they're installed to where they don't fall out within the first week. I mean, I cannot touch them besides, you know, gently washing them so that there's no oils and stuff that make them fall out earlier. And when the eyelash does fall off, I notice that it's attached, and to some of them, but most of them that fall out, they're not attached to anything. So that's telling me that it's not attaching to my eye in a way that maybe it could. So I quit paying for that, and I just been using glamnetic. It's magnetic lashes. I do have glue lashes, but they take forever. So this is how I do my, this is how, you just get this stuff. It's like eyeliner. Okay, and this has got like magnetic properties in it. And these glamnetics, I don't know, they've got a lot of magnets. Let me see. So these ones have 6 magnets. So, and they have anchors, which is awesome. I'm gonna be doing it over here. The right position. Now, putting the liner on doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna be covered with your lashes, but let me just get that baby on there, get that stuff on there, and I'll show you guys how unperfect it's gotta be, and it'll look perfect when we're done. So that's how unperfect it is. Let me do the other one. You don't really have to wait for any drying time, but I just put both of the liners on and then work with my eyelashes. So I just try to put the liner as close to my eyelashes as I can, and I try to do like an even amount of the liner. Okay, so we just have that on there, and as you guys can see, it's not perfect. Let me make sure. I need a little tiny bit more right here at the edge, so I don't put any out there. I use a different liner to like draw the wing on, And I just give myself a little wing lately, and I'll show you. Because when I put the eyelashes on, they are going to basically cover, it's gonna be looking perfect, okay? Nobody's even gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Okay, so for the hooded eyes, you don't close your eye, and what I was doing, I was closing my eyes, tilting my head, and like stretching my skin to like make it, okay, don't do that, ladies. I found a video that was very helpful. So you don't do that. What you're going to do is you're going to take the natural line from the eye. Do you see this right here? You've got like one that goes down, and you've got one that goes up, and you're just going to follow it from the corner. Like that. Just going to make a line, okay? Just make a line, and then you're going to take it and you're going to make it meet. Like that. Don't worry about the end yet. And then we're just going to make it meet. We're going to fill it in. Make it a little cuter. Just fill this in up here. Like that. Okay. See? It doesn't look so bad, huh? Okay, so now, and this eyeliner, this is like, it came with that foundation that I was telling you about that you guys probably have seen online. Okay, it just came, it was like a bundle. It was the liner, the foundation, and it was like one other thing, but okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to find my line and I'm going to draw it out. And don't, like I said, don't take this because, you know, you want it straight. Don't do that, because then when you, see, you're pulling it up, you're going to make a line, and when you let go, your line's going to be all messed up. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to take it in. We're going to make a triangle, see? And then you're just going to fill that in. Just do baby steps. Because I'm 36 years old and a half. And I just now, see how better? That one's a little bit longer. And they don't have to be perfect, okay? They don't. Because watch. All right. Now I'm going to take, we're almost done. And if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would already be done. But so I'm going to take the glamnetic. I've got the little anchors on here. So I didn't know originally what the anchors did until I like went back and ordered some more eyelashes. I seen that they had added like a clip on their glamnetic website that tells you like what they're for, and it's really cool concept actually. They're like these little, can you see it? It's got one little metal piece on it with like a couple little metal spikes. I don't know, they call it an anchor. See? And what you do is you take, oop, almost lost it. You take it when you put these on and they're where you want them, and you put the little anchors on the corners of the eyelash, and then it helps it to where, like, say in the wind or outside it's windy and a gust of wind takes off, and you know it wants to like lift your eyelash off and like make it flop around. I was in Alaska on a fishing boat, and it was raining and snowing and windy, and I never even lost an eyelash. And you can actually check that video out on like our couples channel if you're interested, but it's fishing in Alaska. That was like back last spring. Okay, so I'm gonna put the eyelash on. So like here, these ones are called Luxe Glamnetic. So I usually start with where I want it to be at the end, because I don't want, excuse me, because I don't want to have to like reapply it, but you can. It comes off easy and stuff. So I'm gonna line it up. And then just go over here and take this magnet, plop, make sure this one's good, right there. And then I just press them a little bit just to make sure. It's on. Bam! Just like that. Okay, let me get the other one on, and then I don't know. I'll show you what I wasn't going to put the anchors on because I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really going anywhere today. Special. Oh, you know what? I got to go drop something off at the hospital for the billing real quick. Okay, so we're going to put this eyelash on. Same one, same thing. So I'm just going to and making sure this one's down. Just kind of press them on. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these anchors because, like, these were new. I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. But I also didn't start wearing lashes until, like, last year because mine are blonde. And if I don't wear mascara, I look like I don't have any eyelashes. And my eyebrows, too, that's one of the reasons why I had them tattooed, because I don't wear makeup all the time. But when I do, you can't see my eyebrows, and I'd have to, you know, color them in anyway. So this little anchor right here, I'm going to put it right, like, on this corner, and basically I'm going to put it up underneath my eyelash, and it's going to clip to one of the magnetics that are already, like, there on the eyelash, and it's just going to hold it together between my hair, or between my own lashes, and the falsies. So, just like that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it connected right away, and you can feel it, like, sandwich it between, and it's not uncomfortable. You can't even, like, if you could feel anything, it's basically, you can feel this sandwiching, you know, making it more, I don't know, stable. You know what I mean. I'm trying to find a word that I can't find right now. Okay, we'll put this one, watch this. I don't know if you saw it, but the magnets are pretty freaking strong. Okay. And if you've watched the video this far and you have not, because I know we all forget, I try to like videos like at the beginning if I know that the creator already, please hit that like button. It's a free way that you can show your support to me, and yeah. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to make new friends. Like, I'm not just saying that. I can't find a lot of people that I can be friends with. Like, I'm sarcastic, I'm a mom, I'm busy, but I also, you know, I like to have those people that, you know, you can talk to, somebody that you know that you have besides your significant other or your kids, because there's some times that we need to talk about shit, and we can't do that with the kids, we can't do that with our husbands. Oh, I think did the magnet fall off this one? I don't know what happened to this one, but it's not wanting to stick. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to grab you really quick. As you guys can see, give you a close-up. See? What do you guys think? I know I'm staring off a different way. Forgive me, my viewfinder's right here. But like the screen, you know, I'm looking at you guys. I don't want to be looking at the end of my phone. Okay, so real quick, let me put you back. So real quick, had to put you back there. And we need to do the lips and the highlighter. So I used to be in an MLM a long time ago, before I really even knew what MLMs were, and basically it's like a pyramid scheme of, I used to work, I was an independent consultant for Unique. It's a makeup brand. Lately I don't deal with them anymore. I don't work with them anymore, and any of the products that I have, I am just using from what I have had before, like, or bought or used or whatever. But it wasn't my gig. Those MLMs are not my thing. Like, oh, sign up under me and let me make money under you. I'm not into that. Not an MLM. I don't like to like force upon people, you know, things. But if at any time I get, you know, in a position where a brand or something wants to work with me and they give me a code, then I'll share it with you guys. But I'm not going to be like, buy this now. No, I'm not like that. Okay, so there's one lipstick I've been using lately and I love it so much. Where is my, let me find my lip. I love this, okay? Yes, in case any of you guys are wondering, I have big lips as it is, but I also I'm going to link the couples channel below. Him and I went and got Botox a few months back, and we vlogged that, but I also got my lips done, and I show you guys how that works. But like I said, I have naturally fluffy lips. I just started doing this a few months ago, so if you go back through like my Instagram, or, you know, any of the videos, you'll see like, okay, they were big before, but I did get them a little plumpier because I wanted that experience. So I don't know, it takes like 9 months or something to like go away. So if you guys are wondering if these are my real lips, they pretty much are, but I did have a half a syringe put in them. A half or a full, I don't know, but we can talk about that another time. No, does that look silly? Did anybody else cross their lips up here? Okay, so if you care, this also came as by Thrive. I don't know if you guys have heard from that company or about them. I just did, and the color is Devin, D-E-V-I-N. And this is a lip filler lip liner, it says. And then also I got this from Ipsy, a Brooke lipstick, Beauty for Real. The color is Hannah, and this is actually, it says it's a lip balm. It's really pretty. And I'm just going to now fill them in with the little bit of darker liner that I had on, or just put on. Fix it up a little bit here. Oop, I wiped a little of my liner away. Okay. All my flaws and everything. Okay, so basically that is my face. Let's do a little bit of, I'm gonna use this like, it's like a dark green. Let's see if there's a color. It's called Grounded. It is it's a gel liner. Excuse me, I need to get a, who's at my front door? Nobody. Okay, I just said there was somebody at my front door. I need to get the sharpener really quick. Okay, I'm gonna pause you. Okay, I got my liner done. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Because I just lined, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pick the phone up. My camera's in the living room, and I just realized that I had it out there. So I was gonna do this out there, but it was kind of dark, like where I wanted to sit, and I didn't want to get the ring light. Okay, and with this, I know for a fact that that gel liner dries really fast. I'm just gonna use this. Do I have one? Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm going to just smear it around. Okay. Alrighty, so I just wanted to show you guys. This is the final product. I need to put some tan on. But now I'm going to go and get my clothes, the rest of my clothes on really quick, and fix this hair just a tiny bit with a little freaking headband or something, and then, or I'm going to change out my ponytail because that don't match. So we will be right back. Okay, see you soon. So I just went and I put on my matching little whatever you call these things, and I took the pink pony out, put a little hairspray in my hair so my Eyelids aren't flying away, and let's put up in a ponytail so we can whip it. Okay, let's get you up in a ponytail. Gosh, I need a hair trim super bad. I think I'm gonna do this protein conditioner today. I don't know. You guys. Ah! Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do this, but you gotta like, it takes some time. You gotta put this protein in your hair and then like either let it air dry or use a hair dryer, and then you put this conditioner in. But when you bleach your hair, no, not all bleached hair is dead, okay? It's not. Very soft. Mine is very soft and it's alive. I only do my roots, so I don't over process myself. Okay, anyways, let me just throw this mess back to here. And also I use this as an eyebrow pencil too. Dude, these were 64 cents at freaking Fred Meyer's the other day on closeout. I was like, I better get some before I don't have any, and then they're gone. But if you're blonde and you don't have eyebrows, then you know. Okay, I'm gonna pause you. Excuse me, my nose itches and I don't want to be like, ugh. But that is it for the get ready with me. And so here is the whole outfit. Just some black Under Armour leggings, little tank top that says how I'm feeling today, basically, and then a matching little jacket with a pretty face. Yes, I know it's a little off color, but it's not bad. And I'm just going to pick up my kids. So I hope that you had, I hope that you liked getting ready with me. This is my first getting ready. I promise I'm going to get better. And like I said, I have a lot to show you guys. Oh my God. I can't stop staring at the fact that either I need to put on some self-tanner or I need to go tanning. But I promise you, my face is not orange. And the color actually looks really nice. I'm happy with it. Scars and all. No filter for you babies. Okay, so if you haven't already, like I said, please like this video. Hit subscribe. I would love to see you in the future. And I want to make some friends. So if you need friends or people to talk to, chat with, I mean, whatever you want, then please hit subscribe and leave a comment. All right, I hope to hear from some of you soon. Bye. Have an amazing day. And just remember, You're beautiful, inside and out.